Hey, what's going on? It's me, Sonic the Hedgehog, introducing Comedy Bang Bang's Solo Bolo Boring Goes. These are the most boring parts of Solo Bolo, 2 minutes straight, and thanks for animating it. Enter name here.
Brendan
Here we go,
Ross.
Scott Aukerman and Ben Schwartz.
The twisted mind of Ben Schwartz.
Comedy bang bang, 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 comedy bang bang.
It's a solo sincolo.
Talking about it, it's a solo sincolo. Bang bang into your mouth.
You know you wanna
bang bang into your mouth.
You know you gotta.
Everybody wants to listen to Scott. Everybody wants to. Oh, bang.
Solo sincolo.
Solo Bolo all over my tits.
Oh, do you have tits?
Solo Bolo, you love them hits.
Oh my god, I love your hits, by the way. But I did want to say, you grew tits
Thank
since I last saw you.
I was like, when are we going to talk about it? So I got big double Fs. Double F, honk honk, MCOs.
And these are not implants. You grew them.
I grew them.
Wow.
I've been taking estrogen, but I'm taking just the estrogen that touches my burps. And
Did you also, just before you went to bed, start reciting, we must increase our bust?
Yes, we must. We must. We must increase our bust. I said we must increase our bust.
And bang, bang, into your
Who wants to increase your bust?
Bang, bang,
Who wants
into your
to increase your bust?
Bang.
Everybody wants to squeeze on these busts. Everybody wants to...
You gotta have a solo. What do you do when that happens?
You
get a
gotta
partner
grab
for
your
a bolo. It's a solo bolo.
Not uno or
Quattrolo.
We got a
Solo bolo.
Oh, singing all day, having a good time, soloing all the bolos.
Bang, bang into your mouth. You know you wanna bang, bang into your mouth. You know you wanna.
Everybody wants to listen to Scott. Everybody wants to. Oh, bang, 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 goes the trolley. Ring, ring, ring goes the bell. Bang, bang, bang goes the bingo.
Dingle, dingle, dungle, dingle, dell.
Dingle dong.
Solo bolo.
So low, bo, low, down, 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 down.
Solo bolo in my eyes.
Solo Bolo, hypnotized. Down, 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 down.
Welcome to Comedy Bang Bang. It's that special time. I am Scott Aukerman, your host, and if you haven't turned it off already, you may want to hear me introduce
Hey guys, I'm Pluto Nash. I am from the film Pluto Nash.
the titular character.
The titular character from Pluto Nash.
You know him as the elegant Mr. S. He is Slossy in DuckTales.
I am Slossy.
And he has an upcoming movie with that old jazzman character from Comic Relief.
Billy Crystal.
Yep. BJ and the Bear.
I am Scott Aukerman, and to my
no.
left is the incredible,
I am
the
Scott-
fantastic.
Nope. I am Scott Aukerman, and you are not incredible.
Okay. Hey, can I tell you something? I was
please.
watching.
I didn't introduce you, but go ahead.
Oh, go. Give me a big intro.
All right, he is the voice of Sonic the Demon Hedgehog.
No, start from the top.
He is the voice on The Voice. He's Pharrell.
Hey guys, it's me, Pharrell. Check out my big hat and my smooth grooves.
All right. He is
baby.
that blue furry. Is it a demon?
This is insane. Come on.
What
This
is-
is a
what
big
is this
movie
guy?
for me. You're going
But
to ruin
what is
this
it?
for me?
Is it a
You're going
demon?
to House-apize Sonic for me?
Is it a unicorn? What is
You
this
know
thing?
what you know what it
I
is.
have no idea what Sonic is.
You played the game before.
I have never played the game.
Sonic the...
It's a hedgehog, I know
Of
that.
course,
But I
yes.
don't know what he is or what his deal is.
if we're getting into the backstory?
Oh, he's a hedgehog. Oh, wait, it's right there in the title.
Yeah. He's blue. Yabba dee babba da. He's blue babba da.
What is that?
You don't know that song?
Yabba dee bee dee bee.
No.
What is that? Yeah, but it sounds familiar.
Do you not know that song for real?
No, what is it? He's blue?
Keep talking. I'm going to get that song on my phone.
How? What are you putting in? Is it yabba dee bee dee bee?
I don't know. Is there a way you guys can
Yabba
find it?
dee bee dee bee.
He's blue.
But is he a demon hedgehog?
What
Has
are
he
you
been
doing?
possessed?
Why are
you doing this?
Has he been possessed by
Stop.
Satan?
Why are you being mean? He's a
What
great
mean?
hedgehog. He's not been possessed.
He's a great. Well, how is he so fast?
Oh man, you got to watch the movie. He's from a planet called Mobius in the video game, so we use that.
Wait, so he's an alien?
You can call him an alien for the
What are you
sake of
getting
the
so upset at me for saying he's a demon? An alien
demon?
or a demon are the same thing.
Scout. A demon?
A demon and
Would
an
people
alien.
wanna watch a
Some
demon?
would say
Oh,
that
no.
demons
Here you go.
are just aliens
Oh,
who visit the
fuck.
planet
Here
Earth.
we go.
That we have
Scott
assigned
and his demon
the
shit.
nomenclature of demon.
Oh my god! And you got to use nomenclature. How do you feel?
I feel great about it.
I'm feeling like bang bang into your mouth.
You know you gotta.
Bang bang into your mouth.
You know you wanna.
Scott likes to talk about demons. Scott likes to talk about. Hey, can I tell you something? I was
please.
watching.
I didn't introduce you, but go ahead.
Oh, go. Give me a big intro.
All right, he is the voice of Sonic the Demon Hedgehog.
Can I tell you what my first voice was? It didn't go. Give me a second
Yeah.
to say it's Sonic.
All right, so hey, Sonic, how's it going?
Hey guys, what's going on?
You thought that would be the successful.
Yeah, gotta go fast. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. How's everyone doing today? Hey, I'm a very slow hedgehog. I may talk slow, but I run
really
fast.
Be honest.
Okay.
Name something you've seen in my. Don't do a joke.
We talked about this last time you were on the show. I cannot think of anything you've ever been in. Honestly, you did mention Parks and Rec, and I was like, oh yeah, he was in that. But
House of Lies. This is where I
no,
leave you.
No. What would I have seen that you've done?
That's right. I guess none of those things are comedic.
You know what I mean? Like nothing's like broken through the mainstream until now.
Wow. And you're a big mainstream guy.
I'm all about the
You're
mainstream.
all about the mainstream.
If there was one thing that people said when they saw anything you did, like you as John whatever his name is on Parks and Rec,
John Wick,
or
yeah.
the,
Me as John Wick on
the
Parks
Purple
and Rec.
Pie Man in House of Pies.
House of Pies.
If the one thing people said when they watched you and they said, whoop, there it is. Would that be good? Would that be worth it to you?
Give me the exact way they say it. So, this is Ben Schwartz's work.
Whoop, there it is.
Yeah, I'd be content with that.
You'd be that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, at least people are watching. You're always talking about DuckTales and you're in that new whatever it is.
DuckTales, yes. Everybody, it's on television right now.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is.
Really?
Yeah, I don't care.
What about...
And I wouldn't be on it if you paid me.
do you want to be on it? Is that what you're saying?
Okay.
Okay, just say you want to be on DuckTales.
Please, I want to be on DuckTales.
I'm
It's
sure
my
they're
favorite
fans.
show.
They're, the guys who run it are Frank and Matt.
I want to be on it.
Well, can you just audition some voices for me?
Okay, here we go.
Okay, I'll give you a character and you
All right, here we
voice
go.
him.
All right, what do we got?
Metropolis. He's a very, very astute man.
Okay, here we go.
Quack quack.
Very good. Okay. Now you're going to be doofy doof doof. You're a very doofy guy.
Ugh, quack, quack.
Very good. Okay.
I assume these are all ducks.
So far, yes.
Okay, great.
Hitler.
Okay. Quack, quack.
Okay. He.
By the way, I stuck out.
Hitler.
Yeah, I Heil Hitler. Is that what that's called? That the Heisman, of course, is this.
Heisman is a lower Heil.
This is a Heil Hitler?
Yes.
Okay.
Heil.
What a guy.
Heisman is perpendicular to a Heil.
But they have the first three letters exactly. So it's easy to get
So does
mixed
Heisenberg.
up. Has any football player out there been trying to win the Heisman and they're just Heil Hitlering the whole
hope
time?
not. That would be
hope not.
terrible.
That would be so embarrassing.
That would be terrible.
Especially with what's going on in the country
Oh my
lately.
God.
Then you're on the Tonight Show and Jay Leno is going, what the hell were you thinking?
How is Jay?
How's Jay doing?
Oh, God.
Someone
Let's get him on the phone. Ring,
Someone
ring.
bring me.
Hello? Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, my God.
Hey, is
Jay
this
Leno?
Ben?
Yeah.
Is
Hi.
Ben?
Dude.
I got caller ID. Of course, I pay for it.
Oh, my God.
But I don't use my Tonight Show money to pay for it.
Hey, you sound like when Adam Sandler does a grandma voice.
Oh, hello, Sonny.
They want your cocky ball for me. Were you into those or were you too old? You're very old. Let's let the audience know you're very old.
I liked Adam. I would go see his movies, but I was in college.
But you didn't watch
What do you mean I'm very old?
You didn't see the CDs?
The delayed reaction. All right. Do you have another character?
Yes. I like to have, this is a young girl. Her name is Sally, but her problem is every third word she forgets what she's talking about.
Hi, and my is that
Okay, so the character, she forgets what she's talking about. So you obviously are continuing your train of thought. So
I'm sorry.
remember, you forgot what you're talking about. Okay.
Hi, flesh particles, millions.
I don't think DuckTales has room on it.
What?
I don't think there's
DuckTales
room
is not for me.
No. Can you sing the theme song? Let's hear
Of course.
it. If you can sing the theme song.
All right, here we go.
We'll text Matt and Frank.
This is your DuckTales. This is my DuckTales.
Everybody's got DuckTales. This is your DuckTales.
This is my DuckTales. Star Wars.
Nothing
Also
but
DuckTales.
Okay, skip to the chorus. Here we go, one time. Scott, rap over this track. Go Scott.
One time.
Wait, can I stop the track 1 second? When you freestyle, do you just say one time?
I just say
a lot?
one time like the Fugees did.
Try to do a different thing. All right, ready?
All right, here we go.
Hit him with the chorus one more time.
Here we go. 2 times.
No,
2
stop
times.
it, stop it, stop it,
2
stop it.
times.
Stop it real quick.
2 times.
Stop it.
What?
So rap like lyrics, like if you're like, I'll give you a
I thought
word.
that's what I was doing.
No, you're saying
Okay.
2 times. Now I know what your head comedically wants to do in this next one.
Okay.
You cannot say 3 times.
I can't say 3 times?
And you can't say any number and the
Sonic
word.
times?
No, you can't say you can't say anything and times.
Okay. Nothing with times.
Here we go. Freestyle. Scott Aukerman.
You're going to give me a word.
Okay, sorry. Take off the beat. The word is 4 times.
4 times. Sorry. Here we go.
Here we go.
5 times. 5 times.
All right, stop
5
it.
guys. 5 guys.
Hey, can I tell you something? I was
please.
watching.
I didn't introduce you, but go ahead.
Oh, go. Give me a big intro.
All right. He is the voice of Sonic the Demon Hedgehog.
No, start from the top. Yeah, just think of one.
I mean, I know you have one coming up, but I can't think of any other one you've ever done.
Okay, I mean, I've done probably 20, 30, 40, 50, 60,
movies?
70. I just found out the other day that I did 12. I've done 12 independent movies.
That makes sense. The ones that like come out on VOD,
Yeah, the ones that
no one ever
seen.
sees.
Yeah,
But well,
yeah,
like
yeah.
how many real movies have you been in?
I have no idea.
I don't think I've ever seen you in one. Have I?
Have you seen This Is Where I Leave You?
What is that?
Yeah. Have you seen Star Wars Episode 7?
I mean, you were cut out of that.
Yeah, I
What'd you
guess.
get? A special thanks at that?
No, I helped with the voice.
Yeah, you helped with it. It doesn't say that in the credits, right? Helped with the voice.
Have you seen?
By the way, we have 2.
I can't think of any movies.
I
either
can't.
that
Yeah,
I've
I
been in.
know. But you have the upcoming Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Please welcome Ben Schwartz. Ben Schwartz to the show.
I lied. It's not Pluto Nash at all. Tis I.
The liar.
The liar. Ben Schwartz.
Ben Schwartz.
Hey everybody, it's me, Ben Schwartz.
The
It is-
indomitable Benny Schwa. Ben
go
Schwartz is
fast.
here.
Hey,
the elegant Mr. S.
Hey guys, here
Benny
I am
Schwa.
with a
Benny.
top hat, tap shoes, and a big old smile. It's me, the elegant Mr. S. Buddy.
Oh, he's got the spats.
Diddy, I got them spats.
Ben Schwartz.
Hey, nobody's here to applaud.
From House of Pain.
You know what? House of Lies. I almost say cards. Can we give the audience a moment to clap? Because I feel like we never.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
How long of a moment do you want to do?
Give him a second.
All right.
No, okay. That guy's going a bit long. And that girl has had enough. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
They're rising
Sure,
to their
of course.
feet.
Oh my goodness. The podcast audience is rising to your
Yeah.
feet. So if anybody sees anybody else rising to their feet right now, it's because they're listening to this podcast. Go say hello.
And 10 more
10
minutes.
more minutes of
Yes.
clapping and let's
the beat.
go.
Hey,
he's ready. 6 times. 6 times. 6 times. 6 times. Cut it.
Tell me about your other movie that's
Standing
coming
Up,
out
Falling
next
Down.
week.
So listen, this is one that I really want to talk about because first of all, it follows a failed stand-up comedian. Second of all, it's me and Billy Crystal, and
And what does Billy play?
Billy plays
Because you're the failed
dermatologist.
stand-up comedian,
I am playing
obviously.
I am, by the way, playing a failed stand-up comedian. You're joking about it, but I do play the failed stand-up comedian.
Okay.
And then we whatchamacallit, then it's like he gives an incredible performance.
So it's you and Billy Crystal.
Yes.
And so what's he like? Would he like pretend to host the Oscars the entire time? Or
Well, yeah, he would go, well, how does the beginning of the song go? Oh man, I wish I remember.
the beginning of which song? Mr.
It's time
Saturday
for
Night.
Oscar,
yes.
Oscar, who will win? Yeah, that's what he did when I came in.
Did he do like? Was he fun to hang out with? Was
hey,
he?
this is a segment called Diddy Do.
Did he do?
Diddy Do.
Did he do?
Diddy Do.
Did he do like characters and stuff like that to amuse you, or was he just always
No,
serious?
he was. We talked about the script. We talked about what we wanted to change in the script. We had very similar ideas.
What'd you want to change?
I wanted more Diddy Do's.
Of course. So a solo bolo is Benny Schwartz here with me, Scotty Ox, and
Boots.
we just do it the entire time. We just like talk to each other. There's going to be a lot of singing, a lot of dancing. We've never mentioned the dancing.
There's a ton of dancing.
We danced choreographed dance.
Most of this is it's like a synchronized swimming routine, but on land.
Yeah, it's incredible.
That's how we like to talk.
How would that be described? A synchronized swimming routine, but on land. That may be just dancing.
Are you sure? But we're wearing, like everybody knows, we wear those head things and we put the nose plugs on.
Yeah, the nose plugs.
That's why we sound so.
I I lost my nose plug, so I actually put on a clothespin.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Like an
and
old cartoon character.
I had to steal it from an old lady in the 40s who had her washing line out there.
Oh, that's crazy. So you took. So how does she hold her laundry up now? She's a nose plug.
Her laundry just fell to the ground.
So her laundry will never get dry.
Her laundry will never get dry. Her laundry will never get dry. Her laundry will never get dry. So there's going to be a lot of singing. So if you don't like,
I love the phrase. If you haven't turned off already, here we are.
If you don't like the beautiful sound of the human voice, just turn it off now. This one's not for you.
You want to know what a solo bolo is? Take the popular audience of Comedy Bang Bang, cut it by 1/3.
Now, 1/3 that,
and then
there
you got
go.
a solo bolo audience.
No, so approximately 5 years ago or so, you and I were doing a show, and the show's format, if you haven't been listening for a long while, is I talked
It's been a long while.
I talked to a celebrity or someone like Ben Schwartz for the first
Jesus
20...
How do we get shit on my own goddamn bolo?
For the first 25 minutes of the show, we talk. And Ben said to me during this episode, as we were throwing to another guest, we should do a whole episode just the two of us doing this the entire time.
In front of a guest, I would never have done that.
Why can't it just be the two of us?
Right. You said the show would be so much better if it was just two of us. I hate that I've had 3 people on for so long.
I hate any other guest. I just want Ben.
That's what you said out loud to the microphone. And I think
it was very rude.
I'm almost certain Jason Mantzoukas and Paul F. Tompkins were right in front of you. Lauren Lapkus was coming in, and you go, don't, everybody leave.
I never want this again.
You hate all those people.
So we attempted it. We said, could we do a show just the two of us with no entertainment?
The two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. You and I.
Two of us.
Every morning I get up slow, look at Scott, and then I know I'm gonna fucking solo bolo. And then go into the car, get inside, I don't go far, because we record real close to me. Here we go, just the two of us, oh yeah. We can make it if we try, just the two of us, Scott and I.
Two of us.
Ben Schwartz and I are only guests. We're just going to be rapping for an hour. We don't know what we're going to do.
There's
no host radio.
There's no storyline.
There's nothing. Look, if you're looking for like a big
get the fuck out of here. If you want a cliffhanger,
if you're looking for like some Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul shit, get the fuck out of here.
Seriously,
get
the fuck out to the door is what Scott just said.
If you're not looking for it, get the fuck out to the door.
Out to the door.
Just get it out to the door. Then stop. Then stop at the door and come back
in because you're our audience.
We want you here.
That's a new t-shirt, by the way. Get the fuck out to the door.
Get the fuck out to the door.
Which essentially isn't really getting the fuck out at all.
I'd make you a promise. We're recording this so far in advance that I can make t-shirts that say "Get the fuck out to the door" if you want.
Great, that'd be great. This is a new segment called Shaggy on Shaggy.
Shaggy on Shaggy.
It's two Shaggies.
Hey, Scoob! Welcome to Shaggy on Shaggy.
Shaggy, what are you doing here?
Zoinks! What is going on? Please welcome my special guest, Shaggy.
Hey, it's me, Shaggy. Thanks for having me on the show, Shag.
Shag, tell me all about what your favorite thing to do is.
Well, I like to eat Scooby snacks and go to sleep, Shags. What do you like to do?
I don't eat Scooby snacks. They're for my dog, Scoob. Wait, special guest, Scoob. Puppy power! That's a little Scrappy.
Of course,
you remember Scrappy Doo?
Are you kidding me? My favorite. Or the incredible Hulk.
Hulk. Do you realize that it's actually the Incredible Hulk?
Are you sure?
Yeah, no, it's not an acronym.
B-I-G. Are you sure?
What did you think the acronym stood for, Hulk?
Happy, unbelievable, likable kindness.
No, he actually was very angry. That was part and parcel with what got him to be the Hulk.
Are you sure?
You wouldn't like him when he's angry. You may remember
and then
that.
he becomes super kind. I never saw what happens after he turns green.
Wait, so you just walked out of the movie, you were like, I got it.
So
I got
Bruce
what I
Banner,
want.
he goes, don't get me angry, and then he gets green, and Kermit's green. So I know.
Right, so you're like, I get where this is going.
He's going to sing a song and
click.
It's not easy being green.
From one of our first Olympics song challenges.
That's a great harmony that you just threw in there.
Oh, thank you so much. All you have to do is pick out all the notes in the chord and then sing one of those other notes.
Yeah, but that's very difficult to do on the fly.
Again, I think you're mixing up insects. It's actually on the fly.
We should one time get a real musical theater person to sing with us to see how off we really are all the time.
Yeah.
Like, get someone who's on stage, who has a great voice.
I don't know, someone like Lin-Manuel or someone like that.
Let's call him up.
Are you calling him?
There's no way.
There's no way he picks up.
No, I can't imagine.
Don't even bother.
He's so busy.
He'll never do the show. Are you? Is it safe to say
he loves Comedy Bang
I know
Bang.
he loves it. But he's too busy. There comes those years in people's lives when everyone's saying, I want you, I'm pulling and pushing and going, give me a piece. Give me a piece. Give me a piece of that
pussy.
Give me a piece of your pussy. Oh, Maggie Simpson. Give me that pussy, Maggie.
You're Templeton asking for Maggie Simpson. Templeton from Charlotte's Web. What's going on, Charlotte?
Give me a little of that pussy, Maggie. Oh, Maggie. How often does a ram make love? I don't play football.
I love it.
Maybe far away, or maybe real nearby. She'll be sucking my deep.
I'll be making a pie.
Hair pie. Maybe it's great. Maybe it's fun. Maybe I'm gonna go number one.
You could have said come. You were cranking it 2 seconds ago.
Now you're criticizing me in the lyrics of the song.
Maybe I'll eat another meat pie. I don't know less. You splooge in These are called musical alley-oops, where you try to set it up so the person can so Scotty can just fucking slam dunk it home.
Did you do plays when you were coming up?
No, I had to choose between musicals in high school or basketball, and I chose basketball.
Because you're a tall gentleman.
I'm
Is
a
that
tall
why?
glass
Did you say,
of gentleman.
I'm too tall for musicals. There aren't any parts for tallies.
But to be fair, we call each other tallies, and to be fair, I sang during every point that I
really.
Yeah.
So let's go through this. So like I'm defending you.
Oh, you're doing it.
Okay, I'm doing the pick and roll.
Oklahoma, where my ball goes right into the hoop.
Oklahoma, and then I join in.
Yeah, usually the other guy joins in, and then when he starts clapping is when I go around him and score 2 buckets.
Whoa! Wait,
2
you're
buckets.
allowed to do another one after you sing?
Yeah. Wow. You play sports as a kid?
I played Little League for 3 years, and I was
Little League baseball?
Little League baseball, and I was so bad at it. I was always put into right field. At one point, someone hit a pop fly, and it went straight into my nuts.
Into my nuts.
And everyone laughed at me.
Were you wearing a cup?
I was wearing a cup, yeah. They made you get a cup. And, I haven't really worn that cup all that much since I was a little kid, I gotta say.
A couple times a week just to remind myself what it feels like to feel invincible.
Those cups, they're really like a young man's game, aren't they?
You're going to think this is a joke. This is 100% not a joke. I was in Riverdale. I was playing for the D'Agostino Yankees, and I had a green shirt on. We had just played, and me and my friends would always do bits where we would have a cup on, and we would like take a bat and like gently as a joke.
Games.
And then so you're invincible. And then no joke, I take off the cup. I'm very young. I'm like 9, 10 right now.
So you haven't fully matured into the
so
glorious...
like the balls, if they get hurt, they affect me for the rest of my life.
Right.
I take off the cup, and a cement mixer runs into my penis.
What?
Yes.
A full-on cement mixer.
Full-on cement mixer.
Like backed
backs
up into it?
There you go.
Did you hear the beep, beep,
No,
beep?
he apologized. He said, I took off the beeps.
I took off the beeps. They were annoying me.
Because you're wearing a cup. I didn't think it would matter. Because I saw you hitting it with a baseball bat. I figured I'd give it a whirly woo. Hey, can we make a t-shirt out of that?
Well, whirly whirl?
A whirly woo?
Whirly woo?
I don't like it.
Not everything is a t-shirt yet.
Jacking a solid.
All jacking a solid.
All jacking a suli.
All jacking a solid.
All jacking a solid. Oh no.
Now we're doing parody t-shirts of our previous t-shirts.
Christ.
So I was in Little League, and then I cried one day, all day, and I said, I don't want to go. I
had the same experience, for real.
For real. And did your parents make you go?
I kept saying, I don't want to go. And then there's a cartoon show on, and I was like, I just want to watch this. And I got really upset. And my dad's like, really? Is that what you want to do? And my mom goes, just let him stay. He doesn't want to do it. And they let me stop doing baseball.
So you never, okay, so I never did it again after 3 years either. And then
baseball I stopped, but then I played basketball.
But then you played basketball.
Addicted to basketball.
My parents made me, they said, well, you still have to do something active. And I found out later it was because when I was 5 and I got into kindergarten.
800 pounds.
I was 800 pounds, yeah, which is, for a little 2-foot kid is a little too much.
2 feet high, 800 rounds.
I couldn't hop on 1 foot, apparently, when they were like testing our reflexes. And so they said
Can you do it now?
I don't know. Let me try.
Here we go. Oh no, he's just jumping up and down with 2 feet like a little kid on a tantrum.
I mean, that's 1 foot plus 1 foot.
1 foot plus 1 foot equals 2 feet.
So they made me go into gymnastics.
No way.
So I had to go to a Christian gymnastics place.
And you're Jewish.
And I'm Jewish. I'm Jewish.
Wait, you're Jewish. I have a question.
Yeah.
Gymnastics in my head is floor routine. Did you do a pommel horse? Did you like do those things?
I did the pommel horse. I never did a floor routine. That wasn't the kind of gymnastics I got.
Wait, what was it?
It was like,
Did you really do a pommel horse for real?
Yeah, pommel horse, get on the rings, climb ropes. I was actually very good at rope climbing. I was like amazing at it. They were like, why can you not do any of these other things, but you can
That means you have great
climb?
upper body strength.
No, I think it was my legs actually, because normally you would do it with your legs.
Oh yeah, you got those Popeye legs.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You got those tiny on top, bud, big on the bottom.
Little anchor tattoos on my calves.
Yeah, it's so cute. And anytime you eat spinach, your calves become huge. I'm losing my voice.
Do you do a Popeye impression? Let's hear it.
It's me, the spinach man.
You're saying my name.
Aukerman? Kerman. That would be great. Did you love Popeye growing up?
I loved Popeye. For some weird reason, I loved Popeye. I think it was because
Why is it weird?
Well, because Popeye's not that great.
I love Popeye.
When you look at like the modern cartoons of Popeye, but I was really into the old comic strips of Popeye.
Oh, sure. The
like the 30s and the 30s cartoons.
Oh, the racist ones?
Yeah, the really, really racist ones.
Where he was trying to fight like different white supremacists?
He was fighting white. You think it's racist to fight white supremacists? You mean anti-white racism is your big issue?
He was fighting the head of the Ku Klux Klan so he could become the president of the Ku Klux Klan. He's like, I will not stop telling the head of the Ku Klux Klan.
It seems like there are cross purposes here.
I don't know. I'm not Popeye. I didn't write it.
Can I touch you there? Will Bolton. Can I touch you? I don't even know how that song goes, but I know he has a song called "Can I Touch You There?"
Really?
Which I think is
Lenny Bolton does.
I think it's like he wants to trump someone, but he's asking for.
What does that mean to trump someone? Are we using trump as a verb?
To pussy grab him. He's asking for permission.
Want a PG? He wants a permission for a quick PG.
He's doing a permission PG. And that's the only way to PG
Trump,
as far as I'm concerned.
Trump, baby.
The only way to Trump is to ask someone first. Eat a little bit of that pussy.
A little of that pussy.
I like the way you work, babe.
My pussy, you got to puss it up. My pussy brings all the girls to the yard and they're like, I guess that's what it is anyway. And they're like,
I'm better than yours. I think we're getting like very veering into racism.
Very close to long duck donging.
My milkshake ding
No,
ding
don't,
ding
Scott.
ding. Nope.
Scott, you're better than that.
Nope.
We're both better than
We're
that.
both so much better than that. I mean, miles away.
We're miles
by a
away.
mile. By a mile.
By a mile.
Are you writing songs now? By a mile?
By a Mao-Zedong. Have you ever heard of By a Mao-Zedong?
Mao-Zedong.
Mao-Zedong.
That sounds like the Blackstreet piano. Mao-Zedong, gadong, gadong.
Do harmony. Mao-Zedong.
Mao-Zedong. Mao-Zedong.
Hey, Scott.
Yeah.
What gets you hard nowadays? Like real juicy. Like real juicy.
You know, sex with my wife.
That gets you hard? So you're soft
I have
going
sex
in?
first.
Wow. And then you
I'm
jerk
like,
off?
oh man, I'm so hard. What do I do with this?
Bang, bang into your wife.
You know you gotta
Bang, bang into your wife.
You know you wanna
Get real hard by having sex.
Oh.
Then jerk off real soft. Okay, ask you a personal question.
Yeah.
Boxers or condoms?
Wow, you know, I need a little bit of protection when I'm having sex and I don't want to make a baby, so boxers.
Boxers. Yeah. You got to have just that little bit.
I just wrap it all the way around my penis. I tie it off with a rubber band.
Really?
Yep, that way nothing's getting in
I've
there.
never done that before.
Oh, I've never done that before.
Okay, let's do two horny guys talking.
Okay,
Okay?
Here we go. Two horny guys.
This is okay. I'm going to set this up, which actually is a great sketch, so nobody steal it. It's too late. The sketch is a guy. I'm going to play a person pretending to call in a sex phone operator, but the lines got crossed, and you're another person trying to call
into a sex phone operator.
For some
Okay,
reason,
here
we
go.
got a thing. Here we go.
Bring, bring,
Bring, bring. Hello, hello.
Hey there. How are you?
Hey, how are you? I'm feeling very happy today.
What a sultry, deep voice you have.
Ooh, what a very strong Adam's apple it seems you have.
Oh, your balls and penis are amazing.
Oh, my goodness. Can I tell you what I like? Is that okay?
Oh, yeah, please tell me what you like, and then I'll tell you what I love.
Okay. I like a woman with a big hoosh.
Oh.
And I want to see you take off your moops and let me see them foomps.
Well, I like a woman with a big hoosh as well.
Oh,
so we are on the same page in that regard. So I'm going to take off my moops.
Okay, I'm going to take off my flimps.
And here's my flabby happy babby.
Okay, now call me a beauty queen, please.
Oh, you're Miss Arizona.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate
it. Wait a minute.
John?
John?
Oh, my God.
John,
this is so embarrassing. John Stapleton.
John Stampleton.
Yes, is that you?
Yeah, we sat right next to each other all the way up from kindergarten all the way through high school.
I can't believe this.
This is so crazy.
You call this sex phone operator too?
You're horny?
Oh, God, like a fucking ghost.
I can't believe we've never talked about this. You get horny like a ghost.
Yeah, what about you?
Oh, I'm horny all the time. I'm like a
24/7.
Oh, I'm like all of the ghosts in the Christmas Carol.
Past, present,
and future.
You're
horny
as
all
horny
the
as
time.
all three of them.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Those are known for being horny.
Is this a future that may be, or what will be?
I don't know. All I can tell you is what time will we be?
The one as big as me. All right.
Should we? Is it weird if we? Should we to each other?
It's really weird that, by the way, we're sitting next to each other right now.
Yeah, well, I mean,
the same
we could
bed.
that's
we're
how
roommates.
we should know. Yeah, we should. We should just be friends. And should we?
We should
kiss or?
I mean, I would maybe turn our bodies around, reposition ourselves, and kiss.
Toes to mouth? Toes to mouth?
Yeah, when my nose is at your toes, your toes are at my nose.
That's good.
All right, anyway.
Okay, well, good to see you.
Okay, I'll just look to my left. Click. Great sketch.
I want to hold your hands. I want to hold your hands. And when you hold my hand, I feel
so hard.
And when I'm hard, I like to look at you in the eyes, in the eyes, in the eyes. Oh, you. Girls just wanna have fun. No, girls just wanna have. That's all they really want. Some fun. And the working day is done.
You know how long it took me to realize that the lyrics were "when the working day is done"?
What did you think it was?
I had no idea growing up. Like, I can't hear lyrics all that well. This is a problem, by the way, for our Olympics, our Olympic song challenge coming up in the third segment. Actually. I cannot remember any lyrics to any song because I can't even make them out because I'm listening to the melody. But it took me probably 20 years to figure out that it was when the. And does it even make sense when the working day is done?
When the working day is, yeah, they're working hard now.
I guess they're responsible about their fun.
There comes the sprinkler every day to wake me up, sprinkling all my stuff today. Yes!
Oklahoma where the wind comes sweeping down the plain. Oklahoma with a waving wheat. It sure looks sweet when the wind comes right beyond the rain.
One more time, hit it! Hey!
Oklahoma with the wind. And when we talk, when the waves been sweeping down the sky, you know we belong to the land. And the land we belong to is grand. And when we
every morning I like to bolo with Scott, and then we like to bolo in our cars. In the morning when I'm in the bolo.
Remember when the idea of a white person rapping was so humorous that anyone could do it?
That Aykroyd and Tom Hanks did it?
Aykroyd did it. Joe Piscopo. The whatever rap. Remember Jim Belushi would do it? We're the white guys rap.
No.
What do you think of Jim Belushi?
I've never met him before.
Belushi.
The Belushi.
What do you think of the blues? Would you be a blues brother if they offered it to you? Have they offered it to you, first of all? Because I know some people they've offered it to. Have they offered it to you?
No. Is that a thing? Can you still be offered to be an honorary blues brother?
I believe that occasionally they still try to get the Blues Brothers going, so they'll offer it to comedy stars.
A movie or like to
like a
perform?
movie? Yeah. Like a new movie or whatever.
No.
There's
new movies. But I think, robots in disguise.
What about the Blues Sisters?
What about the Blues Clues?
What about the Clues Brothers?
You could be a blues sister.
I would be a Blue Sister.
By the way, Blue Sisters is a thing. That should happen.
That should happen. Why not?
mean,
Everything else. The
What do you
Ghost
think about reboots?
The
How you
Ghost
feel about
Sisters.
reboots?
I love the Ghost Sisters.
You love the Ghost Sisters.
So good.
Hocus Pocus has a TV show on Disney Channel.
Hocus Brocus.
Oh, that's not bad.
All male reboot of Hocus
love that.
Pocus. This is a show called Strangers Antimatter.
I'm sorry?
Strangers Antimatter?
It's off of well, I forgot what it's
Family Matters.
Okay. But what's the opposite of family?
Strangers.
Strangers Antimatter.
Strangers Antimatter.
Oh, I'd love to hear what's it about.
Okay, basically this is
Strangers Antimatter.
a group of scientists,
Oh.
but they're all on 7 different continents.
Oh, wow.
They've never met each other.
Wow.
Okay, so there's one on North America. There's
Wow.
one South America, Africa.
You have my attention?
The rest.
Okay, the rest?
And including Antarctica, baby.
Oh, wow. I love Antarctica.
There's
It's very
one
hot
who's
right now.
freezing to death. It's getting hotter and hotter because
Yeah.
of global warming. You believe in global warming, right?
We have to. The world is flat, but I believe in global warming.
Okay, interesting. So these scientists, they've never met each other, and they're all studying antimatter, which of course is the absence of matter.
Right, there's
And,
no matter. It's like a black hole, if you will.
And there's an antimatter cloud coming towards Earth, like Armageddon.
You have my attention.
And it's going to swallow up everything, all of existence, and nothing is going to exist anymore.
So what do these strangers do?
These strangers, they have to figure out how to travel through space to blast the antimatter cloud with a matter cloud, and they've never met each other, and guess what? They don't get the fuck along.
So it's Armageddon?
It's Armageddon. Yeah.
Can I hear the theme song?
Oh yeah, here we go.
1, 2, 3.
Strangers they've never met. Strangers, yeah, you bet. They go out in space. They're not getting fatter because there's nothing to eat. It's strangers antimatter. It's Armageddon. But we changed a couple details. Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, yeah.
I'll buy it.
Yeah, I need a hero.
Here we go. I need a gyro to eat when I'm hungry at night. And it's gotta be
doughy.
And it's gotta be
fresh.
And it's gotta be poppy seeded. I need a hero. I need a gyro to put. Just slice up the fucking meat. And it's gotta be.
You sing that song because I was Jewish?
Car wash.
At the car wash.
I'm singing that song because you're Jewish.
Now you got that something. gotta hold on.
So that's great, and it's out
What's
next
the last
week.
musical you did on stage? Oh my God. Oh, I'll tell you after the show. I can't say it now.
Okay.
I got offered a role in a musical.
Oh boy, I can't wait to hear
I didn't
what
say
it
yes
is.
'cause I was too nervous.
Off mic. The last one I did was you know what? It was in Indiana.
You
Hammond.
did Indiana Jones?
Yeah, it was Indiana Jones the musical. Yeah.
Snakes. Why's it gotta be snakes?
Throw me the whip.
The dog's name is Indiana.
Can I name some musicals and you sing the most famous
Yeah.
song? Phantom of the Opera.
I'm the Phantom of the Opera. Half my face sucks. Half
Sound of
my face
music.
is cool.
Sound of Music.
Hey, listen to that sound. What do you hear? It's the sound of music. Hey, listen to that sound.
Oh, what do you hear? It's the Sound of Music. I did 5 Goes West.
Hey, Fievel, you're a Jewish mouse. Why don't you go east? No, got a better idea. Go west.
Fiver was a Jewish mouse. He was a good friend of mine. I never understood a single word he said because he spoke Yiddish all the time.
Doidle, doidle,
No, you and Thomas make fun of Jewish people the same exact way. You middle ditch.
Doidle?
Middle ditch. Anytime we do a Largo show, anytime he has to play a Jewish character, he goes, doidle, doidle, doidle.
How does that make you feel?
The
Ben?
first time it made me feel like, oh, come on. And then he's done it so much that now it's like the audience almost expects
now
it.
you want him to do
The
it.
audience cheers when he does it.
Did you encounter a lot of racism growing up?
There's only one. This is a real thing.
This is a real thing.
Only one time that I was told, but my parents had hid it from us. Someone in dog shit put a swastika on my dad's front of the car in front of our house in the
Meaning,
Bronx.
like, took some dog shit,
Took some dog shit,
transferred it to the hood of a car.
And made the
made a swastika
out of the shit. Yeah. That was the only time, but they cleaned it up before I saw it, is what my dad told me.
But then they told you about it when?
Way later. When I asked, hey, I feel like, because we lived in a pretty Jewish part of the Bronx, and Riverdale is it's like right near the top of it.
That's where Archie lives.
Yeah, Archie. So it's me, all the classic Jews. Archie, Veronica. That was the only time. Jughead, what are you doing?
Do you want some hamburgers, Jughead?
Jughead could actually be Jewish, right?
He could.
Yeah.
With that hat.
Good. I'm happy you went for the hat.
What did you think I was going to say?
Have you seen a musical since we've seen Hamilton?
Yeah. I went out. Batman.
God, we are in sync even at 9 a.m. You want to hear my Jewish version of that?
Yeah. Batman.
Last name.
My
name is Shlomo Batman. I am going to here be to protect. Oh, the joke is here. The Jewish joke is here. What are you doing here?
I just, why be so serious?
Oh, we're going to be okay. This makes me happy. Why do we only do them once every 15 years? I have a show. Do you mind if I pitch it to you?
Oh, yeah. I would love for you to pitch a show. What's it called?
It's called Anarchy and Disorder, Normal Healthy Person.
Anarchy and Disorder, Normal Healthy Person. All right, look, it's an intriguing title, I gotta say.
It's called Anarchy and Disorder, Normal Healthy Person.
Normal Healthy Person.
Okay, so the whole idea is that Earth, cut to...
Oh, I love Earth.
Modern day
It's my favorite planet.
Oh, you're gonna love it. If you love Earth,
what are we cutting from?
Cut to this exact pitch is going to be in the show.
Whoa, and then we cut to Earth?
A big old thing to Earth, okay? And what you have right now is the world is a vampire.
Oh, okay. That sounds like poetry.
Yeah, and things are going crazy. It is anarchy. The world is in disorder. Everything is going crazy. It's almost like a zombie apocalypse. People don't know what's going on.
Is it like Zombies meets The Purge?
It's exactly that.
Whoa.
It's exactly that.
Okay.
And then there's only one person that can save it, and it's this one guy and his dog. Right?
Okay.
One guy and his dog. And there's anarchy.
Okay.
Total anarchy. But
it sounds a little like I Am Legend.
Well, let me finish.
At this point.
The guy is played by Will Smith. Right? Well, all right, let me finish. The dog is played by Will Smith.
Oh, okay.
So
it's like a Gemini Man, but he's playing a dog for one of his characters.
Exactly right. He's the voice of the dog, and he's also himself. Will
Okay.
Smith. Okay. And he gets there, and everybody's like, well, we're going to need a special person to do this. And they go, all we got is this freaking normal, healthy guy.
Normal, healthy
person. They go, we need a whole special unit. They go, no, we have this.
We just have one normal, healthy guy.
Yeah. And that's kind of it. And so
wait, that's kind of it?
Well, no, let me tell you what happens.
Oh,
so
okay.
he goes, and in each episode, it tackles a different part of the anarchy becoming normal and trying to retain order. Like,
so he's like a Judge Dredd kind of character. That's
great. Yeah, except for they're like, when they fuck, they fuck. It's not triangles. That's the only thing that's different between this and Judge Dredd is that they
Is that when they fuck, they actually fuck?
It's not these triangles.
Well, that's good because we are the Playboy Channel, and so
thank you so much for having this
glad that we're finally getting to what our viewers will be interested in.
I love your stuff.
I love this, but I don't think I can buy it without a theme song.
Well, you're in luck.
Oh boy.
We have a theme song.
You have a theme song?
Yeah.
What's it sound like?
I just have to remember what the name of this show is. Oh, okay. You want to hear a theme song?
I want to hear a theme song right now.
Okay. Countdown from 10. 10. Countdown from 5.
5.
Countdown from 6.
6.
Keep going. 5.
Huh?
Countdown. Countdown, please. I'm ready to sing
5.
the theme song.
4. 3. Nose. 1.
Din 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 din. You got some anarchy, but you got some fucking disorder. You think you need a special dude? Well, you're wrong. Here comes a normal, healthy person, very normal from head to toe. You got a normal, healthy person. If you didn't know, well, motherfucker, now you know we got a Will Smith as a human and a Will Smith as a dog. And if you don't think about this too much, then motherfucker, your brain is in a fog. Talking about anarchy and disorder, anarchy and disorder. Oh, when the saints go marching in,
the most lugubrious.
Oh, when the saints go marching in, I wanna be in that number. When the saints go marching in. And I got it a beat, honey.
If I was but a dream.
It is not that fast.
It's not that. No, it's not that.
I
Each of
need
us.
a gyro.
So Ben and I are both.
You can touch my hair, caress me anywhere. Oh, that's a Trump song.
What song is that?
Life in plastic. It's fantastic. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic.
I don't want to hype it.
Barbie, let's go party.
Let's go party. I know Barbie.
Solo, 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 except for Solo Bolos, solo, solo, bolos, solo, solo, bolos, solo, solo, bolos, solo, singolo, 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 Ricola, 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 Ricola.
Can I ask you a personal question? And this, you have to be dead honest. You have to be straight up dead honest.
I'm going to be dead as Hugh Hefner.
You have to
with
be
my
de-aged.
honesty.
Ooh, that's a
I'm
2-month-old
buried
reference.
next to Marilyn Monroe and how honest
Why is
I
that?
am.
Because he made her? He put her in Playboy? She made him, basically.
Well, he basically paid for those pictures against her wishes, and now he's buried next to her against her wishes.
Is that true?
That is true.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think about Hugh Hefner?
You ever go to the Playboy Ranch?
I've never been to that. I hear it's disgusting.
Playboy Mansion.
The Manch.
I said the ranch.
Do you ever go with Bill Maher over there to the Manch?
Is Bill Maher at the Manch a lot?
Yeah, Bill Maher's constantly at the Manch. Bill Cosby, Bill Maher, all the Bills.
Cosby's not at the Manch.
He used to be at the Manch.
You ever meet Cosby?
There's a funny picture of me on stage with Jordan Peele and Keegan and Bill Cosby and me.
How long ago? A couple days ago?
A couple days ago, we're just like, we love him. Let's get him on stage. No, it's probably 3 years old at this point or something.
That's right
like
before.
Right before, yes.
Whoa.
Right before. And basically, I got tricked. I was at this award ceremony where I presented, and they said, everyone, they went around and told everyone, Bill Cosby's getting the Lifetime Achievement Award. This is right before the scandal broke, by the way. He's getting the Lifetime Achievement Award, and he wants everyone, when he gets it, to come and crowd around him and basically like show their support and love for him. Like needy, right? You know? So I'm sitting in the front row and I'm like, I'm not going to fucking do that.
What award ceremony is it?
The American Comedy Awards or something.
Oh, sure.
like
The
that.
ACAs?
So I'm sitting there, I'm kind of in the front row, and I'm like, fuck this, I'm not going to do it. And the scandal hadn't even broke yet. I just thought it was lame to like all crowd around him. You're
racist.
Yeah, of course, I hate it.
Okay.
And the producer comes right over to me, grabs my hand, and pulls me on stage for me to start it off. So there's a funny picture. It's
oh my God.
It's just me and Key and Peele who had presented and Bill Cosby, and it's just us. And I'm like,
did other people come?
Yeah, finally other people came, but there are pictures snapped of just the four of us.
That's
so it's like,
amazing.
And so, by the way, I was like, oh, Mr. Cosby, when I was 12, I memorized your album himself. And he goes, 12? You're younger than poo-poo.
No, he did not.
He did. And I looked at Keegan, and he looks at me like, I don't know what it means either. He just goes, you're younger than poo-poo.
He did not say that.
He said, you're younger than poo-poo to me.
Oh, my God. Have you ever told that story on The Bang before?
I have not. I don't think so. Although I have very limited stories. I have maybe 3 stories.
That's a great one.
So anyway, there's this picture. I put it on my Instagram after the scandal broke.
Oh, my God.
It's pretty embarrassing.
Sorry, dude.
And
did you memorize his deposition?
I did, yeah, exactly. It was like, chocolate cake for breakfast, coming up, 3 slices, chomp, chomp, chomp.
What? That was his
deposition. Well, there was a big whole thing about, the morning after, what do you do? And he talks about making chocolate cake for breakfast.
Are you serious?
Yeah. 3 slices, chomp, chomp, chomp.
Tea or coffee?
Tina coffee?
Tea or coffee for you?
I'm a coffee person.
No, I said Tina coffee for you.
Tina coffee, please.
She's my friend.
Yeah, she's my friend.
Do you want me to hook you up with you?
Could she be my guma?
I guess. That's Borat doing Sopranos.
Could she be my guma?
Could you be my guma? And burgers that talk. Bad, but it's sad and fine to feel it, but dark, it's magic.
Did you say hamburgers that talk?
Yeah, that was the McDonald's version. Do you remember that?
I don't. What is it?
McDonald's version.
Hamburgers that talk.
Do you believe in magic? Hamburgers that talk.
Why? What kind of commercial?
Can we see if that's real?
What?
Or did I just make that up?
Do you believe in magic? Hamburgers that talk. Why would they want hamburgers that talk?
The lyrics seem off. Do you believe in magic?
Is that like
McDonald's?
Mayor McCheese?
Is it real or no? We're about to play
Do
it?
you believe in magic? Hamburgers that talk. Here we go.
When you believe in magic, and
I hope you do.
All right.
you'll always have a friend
Wearing big
red shoes.
Anything can happen right before your eyes. Whatever you're expecting, expect a surprise. When you believe
No
in
hamburgers yet.
magic,
There it is. Nope.
I believe in magic.
I believe in you.
Whoa, that seems crazy.
So you've grown up thinking.
Can we see if there's another one? Just
thinking
Google
that
hamburgers
hamburgers that talk. In quotes. So you've grown up thinking, do you believe in magic? Hamburgers that talk.
That's not
because
right.
that's the thing that you wanted to believe in so
Believe
much.
in magic, and I hope you do. You always have a friend wearing big red shoes. It's magic.
What a nightmare to have to be in the booth singing that and have to
What a
people
nightmare
going
before
like
Christmas.
people going like, hey, can you laugh a little more during the lyrics? With big red shoes.
One of my friends, I'll tell the exact story, Gil Ozeri, who I think is the
Love
funniest
Gil.
person in the world, truly.
So great.
We did, one of the first voiceovers I ever did was for a show called Star Valence, and me
Star
and-
Valence. This
Yep.
is surveillance of
Star. It was like a stop motion animation show years ago, and I
Okay.
don't remember where it lived.
This is during the .com boom.
Oh my God, yeah. I mean, it was huge. And and then he had to laugh in a scene, and he could not.
Does he have a fake sounding laugh or something?
It was so fake that the guy's like, all right, now just try to like laugh so it sounds real. And he was getting so nervous, and he looked at me
Right.
like, I don't know what to do. I'm trying. I don't know how to make me laugh. And he would do it, and he go, ha 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 ha. And we're like, oh no. So can you give a fake laugh? Nope. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Try to laugh for real.
Okay. See, I'm practiced at it because I do a lot of shows like this where I
you
have to
fake
pretend.
it.
I'm constantly faking it.
I get it.
Let's hear your fake laugh. If it's what sound do you make when you eat pussy?
Oh,
this
God,
is a serious question.
This
Yeah.
is. Can I be honest?
Yeah,
I'm totally
please
honest.
be totally.
And I love
And you love
to eat some pee.
City of stars, biddy, biddy, biddy.
Will you city them for me?
City of stars, biddy, biddy, biddy,
wanna eat a
biddy,
sheesh?
and eat my pee.
We're so dirty. I get why people don't like
We're
this
too
show.
dirty.
Solo bolo quack quack quattrolo. Solo bolo quack quack quattrolo. Solo bolo quack quack quattrolo. Yeah.
Ben, what?
The whole house is a mighty, mighty, mighty fine house.
That's the song.
Finally, it's happened to me. Right
Yeah.
in front.
Right.
I've
The-
got
the
a
movie
lovely bunch of coconuts.
Ben,
Finally, it's happened to me. Who do you think sang that song? Was it LaBouche?
finally, who is that? Finally, Whitney Houston.
No. Finally, you got
Finally.
it all the way I feel about you to make
Do
me
you believe in magic? A hamburger that talks.
It's got to be a thing. Did you Google it? Hamburgers that talk.
Oh wait, you're nodding like it's an actual thing.
No, I found another version.
You found another version. Okay,
Can we
let's
listen
hear
to
this.
the
Just play this one.
Here we go.
And I hope you do.
Hamburgers.
You'll always have a friend wearing big
Red shoes. Keep going.
When you believe in magic. Believe in magic.
Now you can get a mini
No.
Cabbage Patch Kid.
Can you imagine writing that song and then someone coming to you and go, "Hey, we want to make it about a hamburger that talks. Do you mind?"
Man, can you just Google lyrics?
Just
It's got to be
Google
in there.
Hamburger that talks, and who knows what'll come up.
All right.
Google Burger.
Google Burger?
Oh my God, Google Burger.
Oh my God, we just thought of a new company. Google Burger.
Google Burger? What the fuck? That's it. That's a T-shirt too.
Google Burger?
Oh my God, Google Burger!
That's amazing.
What is the company? It's just finds you burgers?
I can't tell if it's like it'll like
It's sort of like Nothing Burger.
give you info of burgers, or it's Google's
Maybe
version
it's
of
just like
Google Glasses.
The
it's
best
a Google Burger.
Maybe it's just the best version of Google.
Yeah.
like Google Burger.
That's the best one. That's
It's
like
also
gold.
more fun to say.
Yeah, Google Burger.
Google Burger. It's
Guys.
also hard to say.
I know you saw who's listening to this by who stood up a little bit ago. Everybody right now, as a favor to Scott and I, just say Google Burger audibly right now.
Audibly, just wherever you are, you may be at home, you may be at the office.
You may be
Those
working
are the two
out.
places people, or working out. I forgot that one.
Of course. So say Google Burger right now and see if you don't smile. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Google Burger. There it is. Smile. It's so good. Thank
great.
you for saying it, by the way.
Thank you very
and
much,
by the way,
guys.
now take the time to explain why you said it to the person next to
Anybody
you.
next to you.
We'll wait. We'll
and
wait.
try to explain what a Solo Bolo is. Good luck. And then try to see if they know that burgers that can talk thing. Would you rather?
Yeah.
Oh, no, because you have
okay.
control of that
Do
game.
it. The Solo Bolos and Colo, anything can happen, including different variations of games. Would I rather what?
Would you rather suck my dick
End this question right now because that is my choice.
or get $1 million?
Damn it!
Or suck my dick all the time? Can I ask a question? We get so dirty here.
I know.
And
And
it's
this
time
is
to
not
clean it
what
up.
we're... It's time to... Let's be classic. Let's try to
classic.
do the rest of the segment. Let's
Totally
be Solo,
PG
Bolo,
rated.
Sincolo. PG is even a little... That's a little risque
You want to
for
do
me.
G?
Let's do a total
Okay.
G.
I think, all right, so mark the time from here on out.
It's a G thing.
It's a G. It ain't nothing but a G thing.
Yes. Although we will never sing that song, my
No.
dear boy.
Okay, so in this G world that we're talking about, like Pixar movies and stuff like that.
Sure.
When you eat out an asshole,
Yes. Can I stop you? Can I stop you right here?
Yeah.
Okay. The very first thing you said, I don't know if you noticed it.
Sure.
Okay. And it can be hard to break these habits.
Of course.
But the very, very first thing you said is you mentioned eating, which is okay.
So far, that's good.
So far,
I
great.
mean, anybody eats anything.
Eating out, hey, you know what? We
We can
if
go out.
we can afford it.
Of
sure,
course. If
why
we
not?
have the money, why not?
It's the following two words
Take me
that
through it.
really eating out and asshole. Okay. Those are the words combined.
Well, to be fair, "and" is not that big of a deal, so let's scrap that.
and is not that okay. So sure, eating out and.
Okay.
Okay. The problem is the asshole.
Okay.
You can't even say asshole, but the. Are you agreeing with me, or are you saying?
Well, I guess it would be nice if I could eat your asshole. You got a sweet old asshole, and you know you do.
Gonna take your heart away, and then your asshole is my play, and I like it too. Oh, baby, I
Put that asshole up on my mouth hole. Let me lick it up and down and out.
Oh, baby, and take that asshole. Don't fart in my mouth hole. Oh, baby, 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 baby.
Because you gotta eat ass. You gotta eat ass. Because you gotta eat ass. You gotta eat ass.
A lot of people don't sing the guitar solos. I think that's the commitment.
What's your favorite guitar solo? How about I'll do a guitar solo, you tell me what song,
Okay,
right?
here we go. You seem to be doing the same three notes over and over.
That's one for real.
Now you're miming it, which is helping me, honestly. I can't place it. What is this?
Late in the evening.
I don't even know the song.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, is this Clapton?
I know you look wonderful.
Is this Clapton?
Yeah.
It is.
Tonight.
Okay.
You want me to do a different one?
Yeah.
Bow, 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 bow.
So wait, okay. I think this might be Happy Birthday.
Doing the things you do. Do you remember that song? How's that go? And we.
Hey, now that's something. Do. I hope you understand.
Nope, that's Beatles.
It's so
That's
easy
Beatles.
when you're like listening to a Beatles pastiche to just go into a Beatles song.
How do
I
you
know.
go?
That thing you do.
No. Doing that thing you do.
I knew someone who got married to that song.
Now, yeah.
Say that's something. Do. I hope you understand. When you say that's something. I wanna hold your dick. I wanna hold your dick. I wanna hold your dick.
dick. And when that dick goes in my hand, so nice.
I went to take that dick and put it on ice. On ice. On ice.
Doing that thing.
Let me ask you a serious question.
I love how every time we ask each other anything on a bolo, it's let me ask you a serious question.
And this is, by the way, this is deadly serious.
Okay.
If you could be a Beatle, I don't want to know what
Scott,
Beatle you want to be.
I love you, Scott.
Thank you. If you could,
I said I love you, Scott.
Thank you. That's not the question I'm asking. Did you think I was going to ask, do you love me?
I just thought that you would say it back.
No. If you could be any
We'll
Beatle.
see, by the end of the show, maybe you say
You want me to say I love you by the end of the show?
I want to earn it, though. I don't want you to just give it to
that's
the
good.
end of the show. I don't want it to be showbiz. I want
you to really put in the work to make me say it.
Right.
And that's the thing. If I feel it, I'm going to say it.
I can feel it coming back tonight.
Again. Oh, wow. 2 separate songs, but I can feel
like
it.
A roller coaster in the wind.
What song is that?
I think Live.
Oh, yes, Live. Or as Tig Notaro would say, Live.
I could feel it.
If you could be a Beatle, would you?
Wow, shit.
It's a lot.
I don't
It's
like
a
that
lot.
much attention.
It's a lot, yeah.
I don't like that much attention. I'd love to be around them and watch them create. That always, whenever I see someone who's like the best at what they do, I'm like, oh,
you want to be around them and glom onto them.
Hamilton, I think, is an example
Yes,
of...
you don't want to be Lin-Manuel. You want to be the guy hanging around him.
No. I love Lin. I going to that show to me is like, oh, I could never do that. I could never write every word to a musical like this.
You finally,
I
love you.
Michael Giacchino.
You finally put in the work.
Michael Giacchino, who's a composer, he just creates this music and it's gorgeous and beautiful. And I'm like, I could never do that. You're very similar to what we do. I saw the LA version. It's unbelievable.
It's like not to be believed?
It's not to be believed. It really was exceptional.
Do you think you're in an alternate universe or something? Or are you looking around going, it can't be.
Yes, it's
unreal.
both of those things. I feel like I'm an alternate universe that I can't believe.
Where time and space doesn't mean anything.
No, I think we're all floating. You know what I mean? We're all
Ladies and gentlemen, we're
molecules,
floating in
atoms.
space.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we're floating in space.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're floating in space. Musical guest spiritualized.
Hi, it's me, spiritualized.
Hi.
Let's do 2 ghosts trying to jerk off on a phone call.
Hi,
is this Con Ed?
Oh, it's not. I'm jerking off.
Yo, 1, 2, 3, go. Scotty Ox and Ben hanging out, don't know what we're gonna do. We have the gal, gotta go to a doctor real fast, make it quick, yo. Scotty Ox, get off of my dick while I go to the doctor. Look at his face, look at him slow, then I put him in his place. I'm like, Scott, yo, this is my friend, I don't know why, yo, my name is fucking Ben, yo, boom, boom.
Yo, Benny Schwartz. Wah. What's the deal, yo? Why'd you stop House of Lies? Why'd you stop House of Lies? That was a big surprise. I love that show. I love Don Cheadle. Yeedle, deedle, deedle. Doidle, doidle,
Yo,
doidle.
if you really like the show, then give me my name. The character I played, just tell me right now.
Okay, maybe I don't know, but still, I love that show.
Okay, if you love it, then say the lead character. Don plays the character. What's the fucking name?
Don Cheadle. Don Cheadle.
You're just saying his name, you're not saying the character. Take it from the top and give me here we go.
His name is Fred. He's Fred, and he is dead.
His name isn't Fred, and he ain't really dead. His name is Marty Khan, and you're in your head, yo. How about name Kristen Bell's character? Here it comes, 1, 2, 3, go. Hit it.
Emily.
Oh, were we recording that?
Yep. 6 years we've been doing this, and we need
6 years, 502, 5, 600.
This isn't it.
6 years.
This is not part of it.
Okay. What's the last album you bought physically? Dangerous by Michael Jackson?
Physically.
I mean, it'll be hard for you to figure out.
How Deep Is Your Love by the BJs, but by the BJs.
Is it How Deep Is Your Love for Me? That's what you came down to. Tell me what it's gonna be.
No, it's not that one. It's How Deep Is Your Love?
How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down, and we all would let must be. You belong to you and me. Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
It was the Bird and the Bee version with Sia. Well,
wow.
It goes the same way. It's a cover. It's the exact same thing we just sang.
Let me hear it.
How deep is your love?
How deep is your love? How deep is your love?
Sia,
I really wish to know.
Chandelier. By the way, if you're listening to a Solo Bolo for the first time, a lot of singing, not much content. Not much content.
Well, I would beg to differ. I think singing is the content.
Singing,
if you want content that's worthwhile.
Well, this is an episode, so it is a content.
That's true. No matter what's going to happen if you press play, unless there's nothing on there.
Yeah, exactly. Well, even if there's nothing on there, there's at least a title.
Yeah, I guess Seinfeld
and there's
is
a
content
file
about nothing, right?
Yeah, exactly. This is the Seinfeld of podcasts, is what we're trying to say. Who are the people who lived in the WB water tower? Animaniacs.
They were great. Steven Spielberg had something to do with that.
Sure.
You ever heard of him?
A little something called
Steven Spielberg. He invented.
Is he your Jewish idol?
Jewish idol? Maybe Mel Brooks. Maybe Spielberg. Gene Wilder was a tough one to lose. Was he Jewish? I hope so.
I hope he was. God bless him. Otherwise, he's not getting.
Otherwise, not in heaven. Too bad. TB.
Popeye, by the way, not being able to be buried in a Jewish cemetery with those tattoos.
Oh yeah, it sucks because he's Jewish too.
Popeye.
Everybody asks me, Pop, why do you do this? Think of new words to it?
Think of what?
New words to that song?
Bang, bang into your mouth. You know you gotta bang, bang into your mouth. You know you gotta.
Everybody wants to listen to Scott. Everybody wants to.
Bang. All right, we need to take a break. When we come back, we're going to have more.
To the break.
Go into a break.
Go into the break. Go into the break. Going to the break, everybody's gonna have a good time. Everybody's gonna have a real sweet time. Everybody's gonna go to a break. Where you gonna break with me, baby, baby? Are you gonna take a little time off? Bring it back now, yo, I like to go to breaks to make me feel good. Get out the hood, make me feel like I should, yo. Going to breaks makes me feel sad, cause I don't get Scott, and that makes me mad. I love when Scott talks to me real slow, fucks me in my tiny hole, looks me in my eyes and lets me know you are the greatest, I love you so.
Look, we need to take a break. This is what a Solo Bolo is all about.
I don't wanna.
This is what a Solo Bolo is all about.
This is what a Solo Bolo is how it. This is what a Solo. It's Friday night and the solo's right. My solo's here on the west side, so I reach for my 40 and I get a cup. Designated driver, I get the keys to my truck. Drive the soul so I bolo. Everybody wanna sing colo, and it feels so good in my hood tonight. So Scotty comes up and kisses me on the lips. Everybody wanna go for the drive-by. You gotta get your groove on before you gon' get paid. So get up, you Scott, and put your butts up and listen what Scotty says. Solo.
We need
Solo Bolo sing colo.
We need to take a break.
Solo. Solo Bolo sing colo. Everybody's talking solo. Solo Bolo sing colo. All the ladies in the back say solo. Solo Bolo sing colo. All the Muppets always want to say solo. Yo, Solo Bolo sing colo. Yo, all the babies say solo. Solo Bolo sing colo. Yo, I'm a baby, listen to Solo Bolo. Get out my way, you get a cold because I sniffle, I sneeze, I cough in your face, and then I take your motherfucking place in history like MJ2. Everybody knows you don't have to be a Jew to rap and see right through all the raps that Scotty says is true. Yo, Scott Aukerman's got a sweet dick. He likes to flick around. Yep.
Hold on a second. How do you know my dick is so sweet?
Bring the beat back. Scotty's got a big dick, got a small too. Got 2 dicks for me and you. You want the big one, the small one, the medium too. Oh, yo, that's 3 dicks I don't know what to do with. Scott likes to fuck 3 girls at the same time. Make you wanna go, make you wanna rhyme through. Make you see yourself in a different way. Scott Aukerman's cock makes you wanna say, hey, what's the deal with all these dicks? Do the people wanna see you and get a little Twix? Twix bars make me feel real good. Do you wanna snap them? Yo, I know that's hood. If you know Scott, then you know that he's gotta make the girls go ooh, wally wally, and make the guys say ooh, see douche. And all he likes to do is eat that touche. Eat the touche, Scott. 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 Eat that motherfucking touche, Scott.
Higher and higher, baby.
Higher and higher.
It's a living thing. Doodle-doodle-doodle.
Oh, is that Mike McDonald?
It's a living thing to do. ELO. It's a living thing. Doodle-doodle-doodle. It's a terrible thing to do. We'll be right back.
But first, a new song to get us to the break. Here we go. Break, 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 a break, a break, break, a break, 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 a break.
Take something, break it in half, and that means you have a break. We'll be right back.